and welcome back to my channel. It literally feels like I haven't filmed in so long. I do have some like amazing bits here that I picked up in good old Primark. I thought it is about time that there is a monthly Primark haul because Primark have been like adding in so many new spring collection bits. I do have like an array of stuff here to show you, just a few clothing, like accessory and shoe bits I'm really excited about. By the way, this top isn't actually from Primark, this is from Pretty Little Thing and I am obsessed. It was only £15, I've got it in all three colours, but it keeps selling out because it's only £15 and it's such good quality. So I will link it down below. If it is out of stock or whatever, then just keep on checking back because that's what I had to do, and then I finally got my hand not only on one but all three. So yeah, Primark, shall we just get straight into it? Is there anything else? I mean, all my social medias are Sarahjoholder and my blog is www.sarahjoholder.com. If you're new here, hi, subscribe, like. I love it when you all comment down below saying that you're a new subscriber. It just kind of reminds me how amazing this family is and how much we are growing, which is just incredible. So yeah, click the like or subscribe button down below, that would be amazing. But yes, Primark, what is new in Primark? Okay, let me just first off start by saying I feel like I'm definitely aging. This year I'm going to be, like, am I going to say it, 25 years old. I'm definitely picking up some habits of like a more mature dresser. Not that you kind of have to dress for a specific age range, like wear what the hell you want, but I'm like adopting things like smaller heels, like shorter heels and cardigans, and there's kind of a bit of it all in here. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm officially getting a little bit older and it is showing through in my dress sense, which I hope you all don't mind. The first cardigan I picked up, oh my gosh, I just had to get it. It's such a piece of the moment and it's just this here. Just this purple sort of maroon aubergine kind of colour, which I've been loving the past few months. And it's got all this like pulled detail. What do you call this? This is more like a fringed loop fabric, which if you look on like Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, they are all rinsing this whole like loop fabric, like cardigan kind of detail jumper thing. Over on those sites, their like jumpers and whatnot are all sort of like £40–60, which is fine because I think it's totally worth it. But then you go to Primark and you find one for £18. It's not consistent, as in it's not on the back as well. I feel like it would look a little bit more fab and a little bit more glamorous and a bit more expensive if the loops were on the back as well. Yeah, I do love this and you all need to go and pick one up. Okay, so I wasn't lying when I said I just had an obsession with cardigans at the moment. The next piece I got was again a cardigan, this time in this like beigey kind of camely colour almost. It's a boyfriend fit cardigan, it says, and this was reduced from £13 to £5, which I thought was amazing. I mean, it has like quite a few defects on it, and I don't know if that was because it was in the sale and that's why it was in the sale. It's got like a few pulls, like when I say a few, quite a lot of pulls. I find that that just adds to the character of it. It sort of makes it look a little bit more vintage. I mean, if you're not feeling that kind of thing and you just think, girl, that just makes you look like you've got an old cardigan on, then I'm sure you can just like clip these little pulls and whatnot off, or just don't get the cardigan. I think the last time I was into cardigans was when I was at college, so probably like 2010, 2011. Who remembers those like vintage oversized cardigans? I remember going all the way to Leeds just to go to like these vintage shops in Leeds. Like, that was the thing back then. So I won't even lie, but I am all Yeezy season 6, is it? Inspired out. The whole Misguided collection I love, and I'm waiting for the pieces I want to come back into stock because the pieces that I wanted sold out so quickly. Until then, Primark have some like Yeezy-esque inspired bits that you can like piece together. The first just being this sweatshirt here. This sweatshirt was only £5. I think I featured the mustard yellow one probably a few hauls ago now, and these are only £5. They're so good, super soft, basic pieces. I absolutely live for a basic piece. It is in this mint green colour. I mean, I did really want it in sort of like a pastel blue because I feel like pastel blue is so like Yeezy-esque at the moment. But I'm also loving mint green, mint colours, pastel colours, and all of that is just so spring inspired that you can kind of make your own twist on the colour palette. £5, you're going to be saving yourself pennies. So yeah, literally not going to go wrong with that. I just got these khaki leggings as well. I got this one in the size 4, by the way, because it was it seemed to just come up quite big. So yeah, I got it in a size 4. And then I got these khaki leggings here that I feel like I want to wear with them, but I don't know if I can pull off the contrast together. But I have other things, if not, that I can wear with this these khaki leggings. Like I've got a brown bodysuit. I think brown and khaki would look really nice together. £2.50. They had them in so many different colours as well. They're really thick. These say that they're improved quality as well. So I'm just like, well, if my other ones have lasted 3 years, these are going to last me a lifetime. And for £2.50, I suggest you go in and pick up as many pairs as possible, and they will literally last you forever. So I'm gonna trade these in for a size 6 as the size 8, although my usual size is a tiny bit too big. I mean, comment down below if you are loving the whole Yeezy season 6 vibe. Okay, so the next piece isn't really typically me, but I was just instantly drawn to it. I could see myself in so many outfits with it, especially across the spring. It's just this blazer here, which is in this sort of grey tweed material. Now, I'm not usually a massive tweed fan. I feel like it's a bit, for me, like I'm never too sure about tweed, but I absolutely loved it in this blazer. It's got these like classic, just plain silver buttons down it, and then a fringed edge. It looks like it literally came straight out of Zara for double the price. This was £25, which is probably on the higher end of like the Primark budget, but you wouldn't get this anywhere else for that price. So bearing that in mind, really nice spring piece. I got it in a size 8. I could just see it with like a high neck top underneath and some like high-waisted black jeans and boots. Like an all black everything outfit with this thrown on the top is gonna make your outfit like pop. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, firstly, can I just say Primark's bag section is winning at the moment. They're on point with their dupes, with their originality, with so many different things. I just had to pick a couple up. I've looked online as well, and there's this bag here, which I will just insert a picture of, that I am dying for. I need this bag in my life. You might see it in my next Primark haul. If you see it soon, then let me know which Primark you saw it in. Yeah, at the moment I do just have this, which is this grey bag, and I do already have the black one to it, which I showed a couple of hauls ago, I think. £12 for this absolute beauty. Faux leather, chain detail. Again, looks like the £90 ones that you find in Zara, and it's like basically the same quality. Like insane. Oh, I forgot about these as well. Definitely lost them. Do you ever do that? Put stuff in a bag and then you literally can't find it anywhere, and a few months later you get the bag out, there it is. Such a good sized bag as well. I wear my black one all the time, and the strap on it's really handy as well because it gives you this little leather bit there, so the chain isn't always like digging into your arm. But yeah, these are really nice crossbody. I love wearing a bag crossbody. Alternatively, you can just wear it like on your shoulder like that, but crossbody is my ish, like I won't even lie. And that which I just pulled out of the bag was just these scrunchies, which were £1 for 3. They come in black, nude and brown, and I feel like brown, I never ever used to like brown, but I've been buying quite a few brown bits, so I was just like, yes, I have to get a scrunchie to kind of match with some of my outfits. I just thought it was a nice like little trio of scrunchies, and for £1 I thought they were really good. I live for a scrunchie. I think they're so much more comfortable on my hair as well, rather than just like a bobble. So gorgeous. Okay, so the second bag that I managed to get my hands on was just this one, which was £6, and it's just this black leather bag that's round, and I just thought that was really quirky and cool. Again, can be worn crossbody, and I just thought it looked really nice. And when you open it up, there's actually quite a bit of room in it, even though it's quite an awkward like circular shape. It's actually got a lot of room in it, and I thought for £6 it's a really good staple bag that looks a little bit different. It kind of looks like it should be a designer bag, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving this whole like circle detail. The matte leather on it is amazing. It's faux leather, but it looks real, and that's what I'm all about. Like the gold detailing on it isn't too bright. Like Primark's bags at the moment are so perfect and look so much more expensive than they actually are. And then last but not least, I did just pick up a pair of shoes. I feel like these will split opinions because they do have a shorter heel on them, if you can see there. They're sort of like a mid heel. I wouldn't say they're quite a kitten heel, but they're in this slingback style, and I've wanted a pair of black slingbacks that are an affordable price for the longest time, and Primark came through. Primark gave me a pair of black slingbacks for £12. They're in a faux suede. They've kind of got this like ballet comfort, I don't know what you call this, like this like rounded sort of effect on it that like is everywhere at the moment. I've seen it in Topshop, Zara, River Island. This sort of effect on pumps I have seen everywhere, and for £12 I just don't think you can really go wrong, and they're really spongy inside and super comfortable. I will be going to London Fashion Week in the next couple of weeks, so I feel like these are going to be my staple London Fashion Week shoe. You'll probably see them over on my Instagram in a lot of pictures because these are the perfect spring shoe. And like I said, because they're a short heel, does that mean I'm getting a bit older? So that was everything I picked up from Primark. Let me know if you've been to Primark recently. Like I said, if you see anything that you think I would like, or you see any bags or anything like that, let me know which Primarks you saw them in and whatnot, and help everyone out in the comments down below. I get a lot of comments on my Primark videos like, oh my god, what Primark do you shop at? So yeah, help girls out down below and let them all know which Primarks you shop at and find your amazing bits, because yeah, I got all of this stuff from the Tottenham Court Road Oxford Street one whenever I'm in London, which is like every other month usually, or every couple of months. I always have to go there. I have to go to the Tottenham Court Road one. It is huge. My boyfriend hates me for it because I spend forever in there, but I adore it and it's always so worth it, as you can see. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this Primark haul. I hope it was everything you wanted and more, and I hope it's inspired you in terms of verging towards spring a little bit. We're still like in those cold, almost 0-degree days, but I am definitely spring ready and my wardrobe is definitely speaking for itself. Give the video a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, join the family. We are ever growing and it makes me so happy. Thank you so much for anyone who subscribed. And yeah, all my social medias are just at Sarahjoholder and my blog is www.sarahjoholder.com. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I literally love every single one of you. I say it every time, but I genuinely do.